Welcome back to another reaction and analysis video. And I'm excited about this one because Sarah Bareilles, she is one of my favorite singers in the world. I love her technique. I love her voice, even her speaking voice. You can so hear her sound, the timbre in her speaking voice that then is in her singing voice. And I just love it so much. A lot to talk about technically, but here's the version where she covers Sia's Chandelier. And she prefaces this by saying, this song is freaking hard. I love how she just plays all these instruments too. Is that actually like a big ukulele? Yeah.
Party girls don't get hurt, don't feel anything. When will I learn? I push it down, I push it down.
Okay, first of all, I love how she's taking her own tempo and she's making it a version that basically what you want to do when you sing any cover, you want everyone to forget the original. Not in the sense of like, oh, the original is not amazing, but right now and right here, this is all that counts. And there is no comparison going on because I am focusing fully on what she does because she's so convincingly making it her own so that it sounds almost like she's creating the song right now.
I'm the one for a good time, car phone's blowing up, ringing my doorbell. I feel the love, I feel the love.
And she adds her own ad-libs, which that's her trademark, love. And she kind of tapers it off. It's just, she's keeping her style.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throw 'em back till I lose count. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier.
So the reason why this song is so hard is that like there are such leaps in there. So there's strong chest voice. Her timbre is so amazing when she sings straight tone. It's so in the center. And she was slightly sharp on one of those, but it didn't bother me at all because it just, I don't know. It was just within what's permissible, I feel like. Even though there's like maybe 2 hertz, 1, 2 hertz too sharp. It didn't bother me at all. And then there's this falsetto. It's hard. It's really hard. With vibrato. Head voice on the top. Doesn't exist. So that sliding up, that really does help to get on that high pitch from that lower part there. So chest voice and then right into head voice there. I think she's completely straight toned here. But notice how she's not just yelling. It's nice and open. That sound, it's tall, it's spacious, it's forward facing. It's not throaty, it's not nasal, it's nice and open. It's almost like there's so much intensity in that chorus, and then you gotta go back and say, so you gotta relax your voice and make sure the larynx is not low. I mean, she's just such a master in transitioning her registers and just keeping a nice, consistent sound and full control. And like the way she plays with the vibrato straight, and then she has a nice vibrato. The way the vibrato sounds makes a big difference. So it's not too wide, it's not too small, it's not too wobbly. It's just perfect. I love her timbre.
Keep my glass full until help me up, holding on for dear life.
See how she's telling the story, not giving it all away here. It's like da 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 da. Very much in the talking range and using a lot of dynamics You want to use a lot of dynamics when you hear, like when you're talking, it becomes more emotional. Da 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 would be just very meaningless. Da 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 da. It's 'cause I'm telling you something.
I'm holding on for dear life. Won't look down, won't open my eyes. Keep my glass full until morning light. Help me, I'm holding on for dear life. Sun is up, I'm a mess. Gotta get out now, gotta run from this. Here comes the shame, here comes the shame. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink.
And see how, like, that last pitch, it's not really sung. It's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink, drink. It's kind of sliding down, but at the same time, it's almost like speaking. Drink, drink. 1, 2, 3. So it's accented on the first note on the 1, and the other 2 are less accented. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throw 'em back till I lose count.
Like that, without the breath. Da, da, ah! That's hard.
Gonna swing from
That's what I mean. It's slightly sharp, but she does it on purpose because it gives it that edge and that discomfort. That's why she's doing it straight and slightly on the high end, not in the center of the pitch. I'm gonna fly. It's almost like you want to rub against an edge here.
the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist. I'm gonna fly like a bird in the sky. Watch my tears as they dry.
Oh, and that is so high in chest was da 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 da. So high, but she's keeping it in that nice open forward placement.
Gonna swing from
Still
the
sharp slightly.
chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm holding on for dear life.
That transition.
Won't look down, won't open my eyes. Help me, I'm holding on for dear life. Won't look down, won't open my eyes. Keep my glass full until morning light. Help me, I'm holding on for dear life.
This only illustrates that you don't need much to sound amazing. Really, all the equipment isn't going to help much. Like nothing can distract from a great singer. So it's just a little instrument and this big voice really coming out of a not so big lady. It's a common misconception that you need to have a large body in order to have a large voice. Now, the body does not live in the gut. It doesn't matter what size you are. The size of your voice doesn't depend on that. What does depend on is the support and the space you give it here in your throat, that pharyngeal space. Your larynx kind of moves down as you go higher. That placement, what we call it, shaping the lips, the tongue, the soft palate, raising that and keeping that space and guiding the sound waves into the cavities and, so that as much bone can resonate as possible to add to the frequency that just the vocal cords create. I mean, look at it nowadays. There are not really any large opera singers anymore these days because it's not really desired. There are enough. I don't know. I feel like today in this world, it's all about also looking good and sounding good. And, I don't judge anyone by their size, but it seems to be like that's what it is nowadays. Like looks are important. Like look at Hollywood movies. Everyone needs to be beautiful, right? the good characters are always the beautiful ones, and the bad ones are the ones that might not be so beautiful, although that is so subjective, what is beautiful and what isn't, and like even the ideal of what's beautiful. Let's not get into all of that. But I love Sarah Bareilles because she actually, like, in my opinion, she is beautiful all around. Her voice is beautiful. The way she talks, I love. She has such a great sense of humor, and also her face, she is beautiful. I think she's beautiful all around. So yeah, let me know in the comments what other videos you want me to look at and to analyze and to react to from the perspective of a vocal coach. If you want to learn more about singing, check out my online singing school, and I will put the link below. I'll see you next time. Until then, always keep a song in your heart and always keep on singing.